Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Garima Singh and in today's video we'll discuss another important topic which is an addition to our exam tips, which is all about the common mistakes that one should avoid before their exam. Sometimes you have a gap of 1 to 2 days, sometimes a week gap and sometimes no day gap and you have a continuous exam schedule. So these are the things that you should be keeping in your mind and avoid doing all of these mistakes before your exam. So without wasting much of your time, let's quickly get into the video and learn what are these mistakes. Tip number 1 of the day is avoid using social media sites before your exam days. Guys, you need to understand that I am not here criticizing the social media apps, but there is a logic that one needs to understand. Social media is an addiction which takes away most of your time. Once you start using these sites, you do not realize that it's been hours and you are still sitting at the same place, scrolling down the screen, and you end up wasting your crucial time. Rather, this moment should be utilized for revising your important topics that will help you to score really good in your exams. Tip number 2 here is, do not ask a friend how much you have finished. The reason for this is, every one of us is unique and have different potential. Suppose your friend says, I have completed 4 chapters, what about you? And you figure it out that you are still stuck at the 2nd chapter. In this situation, you will start to panic and end up choosing the quantity over quality. Tip number 3 is, do not compare yourself with anyone. Everyone is special in their own way. You need not to compare yourself, rather work upon yourself. Work at your own pace and you will see the results. Tip number 4 is, do not start a new book or read a new content before a day of your exam. Suppose you talk to a friend and you got to know he's following a different book from yours. You will again start to panic. You will try and arrange the book or read the content online. Do not ever do this blunder. You can mark my words. If you are starting with a new content or a new book a day prior to your exam, you will end up messing up your exam. Rather, you should be sticking to your old books that you have been following. According to me, the textbook, one reference book, and the practice paper that you have been following are more than sufficient to prepare what you are preparing for the exam. Tip number 5 is, stop procrastination. By this I mean, you need to stop postponing your task. I'll give you one example so that this tip is clear to you all. Suppose you have got a 5 days gap in between each of your exam. Instead of utilizing all the 5 days in studying, you are here now making procrastinations and you are postponing your studies. You think, oh, I have 5 days, I'll start studying from tomorrow. Guys, no, this is not the way. Rather, you should be utilizing the entire 5 days in your studying so that you can prepare well and score really good in your exams. Tip number 6 is, do not copy others' strategy. Remember, the strategies working for your friend may or may not work for you. Suppose your friend is following the strategy of making notes and learning from the handwritten notes, whereas you are more convenient in studying from the book itself. You find making notes is a time-consuming process and it is more comfortable for you to study from the book itself. Therefore, you need to choose your strategy according to yourself. Do not let others to influence your strategy or let yourself to copy them. Tip number 7 is, do not change your timetable the last minute. By this I mean, if you are following a certain timetable the entire year, make sure you stick to that. Suppose, as per your timetable, you were to study 5 hours a day. So make sure you stick to that. No if, no but 5 hours a day means 5 hours a day. Get some determination to achieve your goal. And if you want to know how to make a perfect timetable for your study, I'll be linking the link of my video in the description as well as by the end of the video so that you can take help from my video. Tip number 8 is, do not skip your revision. This is a very common mistake made by the students. And in order to grab more of the content, one tends to skip the revision part. as I always say, and you also are aware of the very common saying that revision is the key to success. Do not try to study anything new just a day before your exam. Stick to what you have been studying already. Spend more time in revising the content rather than studying the things for the first time a day before your exam. So guys, revision is as much as important as you have been studying the entire year. So do not try to skip this part. Tip number 9 is do not eat junk food or outside food, as it may make you sick at the wrong time. And also, eating heavy food will make you sleepy while studying. Switch to home cooked food and also make sure your diet is light and healthy. For this, one can include a lots of veggies and fruits in their diet, and also very important, do not forget to hydrate yourself on time. This will help you to study more actively and concentrate more on your study. Tip number 10 is do not oversleep. By this I mean, one tend to get up at odd hours for studying during your exam days. And in the morning, you all have an excuse. I need to sleep more as I was studying late at night. But if you will notice the result, you tend to sleep more than the required hours. Get a sufficient amount of sleep, which is a good sleep of 7 to 8 hours. It is sufficient for human bodies to function well. Oversleeping can make you feel lazy, lethargic and unproductive. Therefore, avoid oversleeping during your exam days. So that's it for today's video guys. Thank you for watching. And before I end this video, comment down in the comment section and let me know what are the mistakes that you guys are doing. Comment down in the comment section using the hashtag Economics Window by Garima Singh. And if you find this video useful, then do not hesitate to press in the thumbs up icon. And also, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Economics Window by Garima Singh.